Denver 7 On Demand is brought to you by Ferguson and BAC Appliance Center, the best in bath, kitchen, and lighting for your home.
I'm Shannon Ogden with the latest from Denver 7. It's a new low for thieves and a new warning for virtually everybody else. As if graveside visits aren't emotional enough, now thieves appear to be targeting cemeteries. Denver 7's Russell Haythorne spoke to a woman who says her purse was snatched from her car while she was visiting her dad's grave.
My dad's buried at Fort Logan. He was in the Marine Corps. He's in the third row, about 5 stones down. George Goebel, he had a heart attack about 7 years ago.
Ever since that day, this place has embodied exactly what it should for Georgette Camacho.
To me, it's sacred for the simple fact it's military. There should be respect there.
It's a place she visits often.
I go there every holiday, and yesterday was his birthday.
But this year's birthday celebration took a strange and unexpected twist.
I was putting my purse in the car on the passenger side and started to proceed to walk towards the back of my car to put the decorations away that I had taken off my dad's grave. And this lady jumped out of the car that I saw pull up and jumped in my driver's door and grabbed my purse.
Georgette tried to stop them.
The guy that was driving tried hitting me with the car, and I just jumped back.
Several people around heard her screams and raced over to help, but the thieves were long gone, taking her wallet on an immediate spending spree at a nearby King Soopers and Home Depot.
A couple of the transactions were over $500. The one at Home Depot was over $700. They wiped out my checking account.
Denver police are now combing through evidence, including possible surveillance video from those stores that might help identify the suspects.
It hurt me deeply. I was just like, how could this happen here at the military cemetery at my dad's gravesite?
Hallowed grounds, now a target for hardened thieves.
It did seem like they knew what they were doing. I want them caught.
At Fort Logan, Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.
And if you ever have anything you want the Contact 7 team to investigate, please don't hesitate to call or text that number. You can also email us, contact7@thedenverchannel.com. The Aurora West dean, arrested 3 times in 2 weeks, is now facing new charges. Wednesday, Denver's district attorney charged Tashar Ray with kidnapping, false imprisonment, and prohibited use of a weapon. Police say he made threats to a colleague at his school. He's been placed on leave, due back in court next Wednesday. Governor Polis has found a funding source to increase access to education and health care: smokers. He's backing a bill now that would raise the tax on a pack of smokes from 84 cents to $2.59. That is per pack of cigarettes. Vaping liquid would also be taxed, and the money goes toward expanding access to preschool and lowering patient costs at hospital. Colorado Democrats say rumors of the paid family leave bill's demise have been greatly exaggerated. Democrats say the proposal's being tweaked to ease concerns that it was too hard on businesses. The goal is to get a task force working on this by July, with the policy taking effect by 2024. Could, though, be some time before we know exactly how many weeks of leave we're talking about or how it will be paid for. Colorado lawmakers are also very close to cracking down on drivers who take advantage of spots intended for electric cars. There's a bill currently making the rounds through the State House. It would make it illegal for anybody to park in a charging spot if they're not using them. The proposal's cleared the House. It's being reviewed right now in the Senate, and drivers could be fined up to $350 for breaking this rule. Well, a very large piece of real estate in downtown Denver is hitting the market. The Denver Business Journal reports that Greyhound is selling the site of its longtime bus station there at 19th and Arapahoe. This facility takes up an entire city block. We'll look for initial offers. They're due by the end of the month. It may seem like the title should go to Denver, but El Paso County is leading the state in population growth. The U.S. Census Bureau put out new estimates today showing about 13,000 new people moved to El Paso County in 2018. Denver County is number 2, added about 11,000. Weld, Adams, and Douglas counties round out the top 5. So we're now a little more than a month away from the Boulder Boulder. It is a race that requires speed and stamina and mountains of motivation, and nobody knows how to push runners to their personal best quite like Miss Tutu. Denver 7's Tom Mustin introduces us to the 10K's longtime cheerleader.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
At 72 years young, Rosalie Ann Vigil is still dancing.
I'm the unofficial Boulder Boulder cheerleader.
For 4 decades, the legendary Ms. Tutu has pumped up runners at the Boulder Boulder 10K, rocking her trademark outfit.
No one's taking my corner.
Rosalie was an accomplished runner herself, cranking out 25 half marathons before hanging up her sneakers. In 1979, she and some friends were asked to be marshals for the brand new Boulder Boulder race. And she came up with a plan.
I said, let's wear an outfit. My daughters have these tutus. So we put the tutus on, and there it goes.
A race official saw her and said, "Here comes Ms. Tutu."
Don't mess with my tutu.
Since then, Rosalie and her quirky entourage have commandeered the corner of 19th and Elder.
Keep on going. Keep on. Go, 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 runner.
She arrives at 5:30 in the morning on race day,
And it starts at 7.
spending several hours cranking an eclectic playlist to energize tired runners at mile 3.
I love it. People come up to me and thank me, and they say, I was just about ready to give up, and I was halfway mark, and they're stopping to do the Cupid Shuffle, to the electric slide. They're just dancing. They don't care. They love the race. They want to dance and then get on their way.
Rosalie says 10 hours of solid dancing takes its toll. So why does she do it?
They go, oh, thank you for being here. And that makes me feel good.
Last year, the Boulder Boulder honored Rosalie with a banner thanking her for 40 years of tutus, tradition, and fun. She says she has no thoughts of retiring, but she's already grooming a new generation of tutu talent.
My granddaughter, she's going to be my little protege. And my great-granddaughter, hopefully, God willing, she'll come and help.
But this year, Ms. Tutu will be back on the course, pom-poms ready, inspiring 52,000 runners with all the right moves.
I will be on that corner in a wheelchair. I won't grow up, trust me.
In Boulder, Tom Mustin, Denver 7.
The Boulder Boulder is May 27th, and that will be Tom Mustin's 18th time running, and he's counting on Miss Tutu to cheer him on. And Denver 7's a proud sponsor of the race. You can still sign up for it right now on thedenverchannel.com. From the First Alert Weather Center, it looks half fine, and then I don't know if you noticed, Mike Nelson has snow coming in on Tuesday, and I'm very sorry about that, but let's not focus on that now, shall we? This has been your Denver 7 On-Demand Update. Thank you for checking us out. We'll have another one later for you, and download the Denver 7 app for breaking news and alerts. I'm Shannon Ogden.